Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing Danganronpa 2. Good day. Good day? Good day, mate. Goodbye, despair. In our last episode, we completed our first trial. Byakuya was the one who got killed, murdered, and Teru, the pervert chef, was the one to kill Byakuya, even though it was at first supposed to be Nagato, but then it turned into Teru. So the two guys that I thought were suspicious, it was kind of like a collaboration almost, but not really. I don't know how to explain it. When I had recorded the trial, I had accepted Byakuya's death. But since then, I take back what I say. I still don't think Byakuya is dead. I think he's gonna come back. I don't think they would have a reoccurring character come back in the second game only for him to die. I think what happened, and here's my game theory, is that Byakuya was wearing a fat suit and he knew he was gonna be stabbed at some point. So instead of, he put the fat suit on and absorbed the stab. And he had a gazillion blood packs stored in there so that when he got stabbed, there was a pool of blood and it fooled everybody. And he will be back. He has to be back. I'm a Byakuya death denier. No, he's not dead. Which means if he's not dead, Teru dying is so much sadder. Because even though Teru was a disgusting pervert, I feel bad for these characters when they die. They are high schoolers. They have they had a long life ahead of them, so much potential, and it is utterly wasted because some stupid organization built a bear and decided to wreak havoc and chaos and tragedy and despair and all those other fun words on these students. And I think that's really tragic. Like, watching Teru be executed made me sick to my stomach. Because that boy got deep fried in a volcano. And that is horrendous. So, my goal, I'm gonna yap for a while. My goal is to get to the investigation part in the next 2 episodes. Because there's a lot of, like, build up to the investigation. I want to get every chapter done in 4 episodes. So they are going to be long videos. That's just what it's going to be. But we are going to make a lot of progress in those videos. So that's what I like. I don't mind long videos just as long as we're making progress. So let's just go ahead and get started. Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Oh, yo.
Good morning.
Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. And after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. My boy. Because there's no way Byakuya would let himself get that big. Like, the way he talked in the first game, it was like he had to be perfect in everything. That was kind of like what his family wanted out of him, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Maybe, like, something happened and he did end up that big, but I don't see Byakuya being that way. I think that is just a bunch of fucking protection, and he insulated himself. What we see is not the real Byakuya. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. Was he really a friend? And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. Okay, I think they're setting her up to be a killer, but I think she's gonna be killed.
Cause...
That's, like, what happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed.
I'll go!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Ah,
Why are you always so mean to me?
but...
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Huh? Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify a murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him even more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash. Bastard who committed... Okay, hold on. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not like that, but...
Smells...
Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see.
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying. I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Why does she smell bad?
Like...
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey.
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Whoa. God damn it. The air's subtly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just let you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right!
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not!
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? Hey, you came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you.
But
this.
that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective
Though this is
rule of the world.
merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence.
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward." As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that mono beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to a new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Ahem, that's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right!
If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Oh, foo ha ha ha! Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island.
That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible.
No longer possible? Hey, what does that... Ah!
Hey, hey!
Hey, Hajime. Just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. Ugh, you're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
Aww.
Oh, you can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
We're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But let's go!
Hyoko pulled Mahiro's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Wow, okay. Okay. Classic anime right there. Hey, we hit level 17. Oh, we should probably check on our pet. I don't understand the whole pet thing. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Why is that pig looking at us seductively? The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person. Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one who's stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually?
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Why did you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that.
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. But he's so cute. Look at his little baby face. Oh, do you need a bit for your hamburger? You got a little ketchup stains on your shirt. Aw, sweet Kuzuhiko, whatever the fuck his name is, I don't remember. Kuzuhiko? I don't remember. That seagull is not real. Chandler Beach. A scream! That voice just now. Wasn't that Ibuki? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have the time to space out my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move! Super body blow! That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, Why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it.
What the?
She's alive?
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. Wait, isn't she a gymnast? Isn't that her ultimate ability? I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. See, that's what I thought. She's a gymnast.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it! Shut up!
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Ha! You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious
I won't give up
side.
until I beat ya. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
She's...
probably gonna get even stronger.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? Whoops. Oh wait, that was right. Oh! I want that.
Are you serious?
Oh, are they different depending on what island you're on? I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower is out of order, but the ambiance is nice. And the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey, hey!
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome. Totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't.
Whoa!
It's here.
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive
Changing
you.
in the beach house is prohibited. It would be a shame. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself.
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down, though. God damn.
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too. You guys?
Where's the real breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked. He's here! You? What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey, hey, hey!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself.
Hold it in.
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it.
No matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Okay, this is roadside. The store leads to the road by the tunnel. Which reminds me, when I mentioned Nakito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something. They probably have him, like, tied up somewhere. Oh, I thought that would... Oh, it does lead us outside. Okay. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, those ones look way more potent. What's with you?
Sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me.
Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either.
Well, with all the medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots.
That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Why? She's the ultimate nurse. Oh, this caps lock. Is that it? Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is so uninhabited.
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Monomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you?
I see.
It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
And what about your explanation?
Got it? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. Ta-da! So, I have prepared this library.
Prepared? You?
Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study.
Don't act like a teacher.
I am a teacher.
You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye.
Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated.
Hold on. Did you just say this island's guidebook?
I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look?
What language is this? I have no clue. It's English.
Then I shall read it on your behalf.
You can read it, Sonia?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family.
30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit?
Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island.
There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park.
Also, according to the guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island.
Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beast? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh?
While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built.
What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands?
There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah.
Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My. You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now, you're here.
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true.
There's no way. The guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it. There's no way I'll fall for that. Alright, what do we got? The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. It is pretty sad. I like Usami. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. The books on the shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. I see you up there.
Huh? I've been found?
Yeah, you've been found. Okay, I think that's it. Oh. Around here a bit longer. Well, French, Italian, I don't even know.
I see. I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It is not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Genocide Jack. The Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing.
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes?
Hey.
Hey, you too. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. So she likes true crime. There's a lot of women that like true crime. I'm not particularly fond of it. I think I don't know. I think it's weird, but it is interesting at the same time. I guess I don't know. I think if I were brutally murdered, I would not want people to find entertainment in my demise, you know? Yes, I think from a psychology point of view, serial killers are very interesting because they do step outside of that normal way of thinking. So I get it from like a psych point of view. But people who are in love with serial killers, they're fucking freaks. I am putting that flag down now.
Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Oh shit. That looks like a school. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin. There's the vault! Oh my god, is this where the old Hope's Peak Academy was? Like, is this where they took the kids the first time?
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks familiar. My hand itches. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Aw, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiro more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? Hold on. I just wanna... Whoa! I guess we're gonna click the door anyway. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right.
I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Marai or future.
Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Alright. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next?
It's obviously impossible to put in a password without any hints.
Aw, are you saying a normal person can't open it but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean, dangerous?
See?
'Cause that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. A gun? Huh? That's a gun?
So,
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it, for now.
He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film, is definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Yeah. Hey, hey.
silence.
You're both quiet.
I'll beat you up.
You guys don't know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all.
I don't know either.
For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right?
Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey!
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry! You nasty pig barf! Oh my!
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry.
Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey!
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities crossed my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that!
Well now.
There. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before.
Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it.
That's right. There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know!
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there.
But...
Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit!
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
that's...
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no, wait, elementary school students would come up with. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't
Those
believe it!
those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while they puff a cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. Also, okay, that one kind of like, the meaning behind this Monokuma Theater kind of made sense to me. Like, on the outside it may appear friendly, but on the inside it could be dangerous, which is the traitor. Might look like a friend, but it's not.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Yeah, we never ever eat anything. I actually kind of like that Sonia is like into true crime. Even though I don't like it, it makes her seem like more normal. I know she's a princess, but like, I don't know. You would expect a royalty person to not be into true crime. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all.
However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be. Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday?
Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor. What about the other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together too. Ah, crap.
You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean,
Well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous.
How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he should sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy. What makes them angry. It's normal for us beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey! You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge of yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall and the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed.
He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him?
He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then
Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next.
He's also the most likely person to be the traitor.
So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. Well, she's an athlete.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aw.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat me more like an achievement. Or, I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement.
And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again.
Who are you calling tiny boy?
You're here?
Jeez.
It figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sleep all... Hold on. Did the shitty sleep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzurio clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aw.
Geez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future.
The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to.
Phew. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Should we just keep going? I came here to get a Monokuma doll, but Mikan's here, so let's just keep going. We'll do free time.
Drugstores are amazing. Just looking around gets me so excited.
What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? We don't have a gift for her. I got her a couple gifts. Yeah. I really want to know what happened to her in her backstory.
Perhaps you want me to give you a shot? Is that it? That's it, right?
No. I spent time today running away from Mikan while she chased me with a medical syringe. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Yeah. I had to get two of the same thing. God. I hate it when game developers don't know how to game. This is so frustrating. Who the fuck wants to navigate a list like this? Oh yeah.
Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around wherever you want. About before.
It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry I had a weird attitude too.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it.
Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault, so...
Hajime, you look pale.
Huh? Really?
Yes, your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep?
Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep.
Well, I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation. But try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching. Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is something the matter?
No, I'm just a little surprised.
I forgot to get a hold of myself again. I'm sorry.
You're wrong. You're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. I've been like this ever since I was young. I would get beaten up at school and at home a lot. Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself, and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really?
But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you noticed right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So thank you for caring about me.
I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me.
Huh?
Well, I mean, if you ignored a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could die. They could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat them, that means my words are absolute. Which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and injured alone. Because they always listen to what I say.
I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan little by little, but I guess I was completely wrong.
Hajime? I said something unnecessary again. I'm sorry. Do you want me to buy you something to drink? I know. I'm also really good at imitating a sea turtle when she's about to lay eggs.
What? No, you really don't have to do that.
Why? If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all of my might.
No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden.
That's great to hear.
If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. I kept talking to Mikan, I can't remember how to pronounce her name, and avoided talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. It's still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Wait, hold on. How much of her report card do we have filled out? Oh, so we need to do 2 more. (5'4", 125 pounds, 35 inches. That's a thing. Likes bathroom smells and alcohol. Dislikes oversized things. She acts nervous, she thinks she's always wrong, and she'll offer to take her clothes off without your permission. I know she's not a bad person, but how do I talk to her? Her whole life she's done everything she can to avoid getting beaten up, including taking over debt and letting people throw darts at her. How did she end up like this? Mikan nurses people who is sick and hurt. Oh. Okay, anyone who is sick and hurt because they always trust her and listen to whatever she says. If I get sick, she might be the end of me. So we have 2 more. Or 3. Wait, is it 2 or 3? Okay, I looked it up. There's like 6 pages, and then there's like a star at the end? I don't know. He's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. 286 pounds? Yikes. I'm not gonna say my weight then. Okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to her again. I want to keep trying to fill out her report card. Ooh, I want to work on Sonia's report card next.
What's going to happen to us now?
What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out?
I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me.
I spent time today relaxing at the park with Mikan. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Mikan a present? Yeah. I have 2. I have 1 more for her. Okay.
Are you going to talk to me again today?
Mikan must be slowly opening up to me if she's already asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about.
I'm sorry.
I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted.
No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal.
But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about.
She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her.
Just as I thought, I'm a nuisance.
No, it's true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start.
No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much.
I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say.
Can I ask you about something?
I don't mind.
Hajime, did you like school?
You mean before I entered Hope's Peak Academy? Let's see. I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much.
I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all.
Well, right now, we're not really at school.
Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that that is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone is finally acknowledging me. And I finally feel useful.
Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation, I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about our situation like that.
Hey, Hajime. Do you know where you should target someone if they want to effectively torture them?
What the f... It looks like I really have to answer this. I would assume stomach? The correct answer is I don't know. There's no way I'd know that.
It's simple. You can target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back. You can punch and kick those areas or even put a cigarette out on them. Repeatedly, over and over. But right now, at this very moment, nobody is trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me.
Mikan.
Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked to someone about my feelings. Please don't hate me.
I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
Thank you very much.
What the fuck? It's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile... I'm sorry, I keep saying your name differently every single time. I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind. I parted ways with Mikan and returned to my room by myself.
Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Okay. Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park. Again, huh?
I'm sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up.
That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Well, at least we didn't get a cutscene of that or screenshot or whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm not normally bothered by fan service because I'm like, whatever. But it just seems so gratuitous. I don't know. There's something about these kids are already being tortured and executed and forced into this ungodly situation. And they're being sexualized. We got Chibi-me. Chibi-me.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is.
You too?
Hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma. I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Oh, I'll properly. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry taste nasty.
Good instinct.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? What is this? Ah, isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
Pew! Pew! How does he do his life? Pew! That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me. You're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games.
You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead.
Famous game?
I shall now present. Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. Six. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I have cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
Pew! That's like what he does. You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Oh, okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this? Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye!
What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway.
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
You are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. Huh, it's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
I will
I'll
never
allow it.
ever let another killing happen. To me, I feel like Chiaki has like final character potential. I don't know, there's just something about her. She really spoke up a lot in the trial, so
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible.
Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too.
I can't read her at all. A motive. To kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. It's in this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle is to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk about? Or don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagato? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I think he's gonna end up being murdered. I don't think he's gonna be a murderer. I think he's gonna be a victim. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. We're just gonna keep going, y'all. Actually, I have to use the bathroom first. I'll be right back. I'm back, and I brought a straggler in with me. He's a loud one. We're just gonna keep going. Let's go to the stairs. Here he comes. Ah, nice timing. I've been wanting... Do not touch my mic. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Oh, is this for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Don't go under my mic. Say hello to everybody. Look at that. Look at everybody. Sit down. No going under the mic.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? What are you licking now? Okay, come here. I forgot I put my deodorant there. Go to sleep. I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right?
You can't!
This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Aw, she's cute. I hope she's not, like, actually evil. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Dried saliva? Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Friggin' my hero. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Have some free time. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'll play up to the investigation, and the investigation will be the next episode. Because I do not want this series to go on forever. I think this is the last time we have to talk to her.
What does it mean that a game is the motive? They say violent games can influence you, but that's not true, right?
What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? Yeah. I forgot to get her a gift.
I want to look at something that will calm me down. I feel tired for lots of reasons.
We went to the ranch, and watching the animals helped us feel a little more peaceful. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. I don't have any. Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space. Hey, Mikan, is something wrong?
Hajime, when did you...
I've been talking to you for a while now.
Really? I'm sorry for saying something so rude.
You're mad.
Oh, you're mad, right? You'd normally get mad right now, right?
No, there's no way I'd get mad about something like that.
Is that normal? Why? Why isn't someone pouring water on me or throwing mud at me? Does everyone hate me or something? Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me?
You're still talking like that. It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you.
But doesn't that mean that they actually don't care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares about me.
Maybe what scares Mikan isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody is interested in her at all. I see. So that's why Mikan has been trying to avoid that no matter what. I can't believe I finally realized that. What's wrong with me? Hey, Mikan. Of course everyone cares about you. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings and to yourself. Because you're just like everyone else. You're our friend.
Friend? Me and everyone else? Is that even possible?
That's what I believe. You don't believe me?
Yes. No, of course I do. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you.
Because you are the person who has forgiven me.
I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really want her to change little by little. That's what I felt when I looked at Mikan's smile. I can feel a strong bond between Mikan and myself. If possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island. Because it's not Mikan's fault at all. Filled in every page of Mikan's report card. Hello, nurse. Silent massage. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned this. What is that? Why? After an enjoyable conversation with Mikan, I went back to my room. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or I should spend time with someone. Again? Hold on. I want to look at her report card. We did it, you guys! The focus gauge recovers at a faster rate, effective during the non-stop debate, the hangman's gamut, and the panic talk action. Okay, so let's go talk to Sonia. Her being a true crime junkie is kind of funny. Actually, no, we started with Kazuichi, didn't we? Oh, that's presents. Oops. No. Let's go talk to Kazuichi. Let's work on his report card. Man, I'm bored. How about you, Hajime? What should I do? Let's invite him to hang out.
Of course.
Then we gotta think of a way to kill some time. I killed some time with Kazuichi today, thinking about how to kill time. And then we had to go to trial because we killed time. And we were both executed. The end. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Kazuichi a present? No, because I don't have anything. Wait, what? That was it?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Ooh, buddy.
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know. What about Ewing? What about Ewing? What about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, she did, because you made it really obvious. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Don't tell me we have to play a game. This game is a work of nonfiction. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the enter key with your own hands.
It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A.
Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing?
I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad.
We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here.
Okay.
I should go talk to Girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. Female student clubbed to death. July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say, the investigation is ongoing and believes someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. Is that a heart monitor? It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Kia! We're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are the photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. Why do they run? You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. I will eat them. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. The fourth day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then, I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Ah, geez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Oh my god. Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Wait. No. Oh. Okay. Clatter, clatter, thunder, batter, boom, boom, boom. Ew. Why did she look real? Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden, and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be a motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom and as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was a Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. Am I a lady when I go into the ladies' room? Do I curtsy when I greet people? Do I drink drinks with my pinky out?
Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day!
My pinky was out. Did you see that? I am a lady.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo,
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
you.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is my hero missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiro. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she is not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what?
I saw Mahiro. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
But what was Mahiro doing outside the hotel?
yo.
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiro would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I am pig barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me,
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type. He's got his little hamsters.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m., but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Fuck. Ugh, the free time. Alright, who's around here? Let's go talk to her. Who is it? Oh, look at her room. Is this a new game that just came out? I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret playing this, but that's what makes it so much fun. I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki?
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together. I spent time today reading with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. No, I don't have any. She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
But still.
Either way,
That's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. Haha. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Oh. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. He probably wants to go swim. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
Ah!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. He's laid back. Too laid back. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea. For a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. And Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And you know you're just gonna walk all over my kind act. Oh, now you're just... whatever. You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right!
That's why we gotta head over to the diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the beach.
Engines revving!
I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan?
I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Let's make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands, and absentmindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the bottom and top of a bikini? What? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Oh, please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well...
You too. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive? You're probably here for Sonia, aren't ya?
Well, I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. So what, do we go back inside? I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know?
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't... Ugh. It's a swimsuit. I hate that word. The P word is disgusting.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours. I am not wearing that. Nope. What is this thing?
It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, we're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I don't really know all the details about that.
Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mihiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mihiru? She did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well.
I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey,
Oh, this chair kills my back.
whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I thought they had to wear like school swimsuits. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
A serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down.
but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? What the fuck is that? So Gap Moe is an anime manga term that describes the cuteness or charm that arises from a character's unexpected or contradictory behavior, personality, or appearance, often seen as a charming contrast to their usual persona. Okay. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Does Hajime have a crush on her? Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such... Dude. We just killed one pervert. We can kill another.
What happened?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it. Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's just not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like ba-bump, thump, thump, ba-bump. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was...
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Weirdly enough, her bikini covers more of her boobage than her regular shirt.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now. Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Ew.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
Ew.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
All right.
Who is it this time? We're getting all the...
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And his body too. Man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
He's doubled down on excitement. What kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? That is so funny. I love that.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tied outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind.
All right!
Now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if we were escaping. Ooh-wee. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
I don't even know who it is. I'm thinking Mahiru. A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Okay, he must be in here. Did that scream just now come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand toward the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Okay, we gotta go around to here. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? So who would be the third person? Hiyoko, it has to be Mahiru. Because Hiyoko really liked her. No? What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Just like the game. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Oh, why, Mahiru?
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial? Investigation? No, this is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, and they can only hear about 3 times out of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating a class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Taro too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing. I'll never allow it.
we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Damn it. That is where we're gonna end the episode. Oh, my back is starting to kill me. And also my throat is starting to feel the effects of speaking for so long. Oh, Mahiru. Yeah. Once we played that game, I was like, someone is absolutely gonna die like this. They're gonna get bashed in the head too. I don't think it was Hiyoko, because she was crying and she really liked Mahiru. Fuyuhiko? Damn it, who wasn't with us? Gundam wasn't there. It can't be Nagato because he's tied up. I don't think it's Nekomaru either, because Akane saw him before she got to the diner. Hiyoko, I don't think it's her, because she really liked Mahiru, so I don't understand why she would kill her. Like, she's the only person that... Mahiru's the only person that Hiyoko liked. I feel like Fuyuhiko is such a red herring. Like, he goes around saying he's gonna kill everybody. I just feel like he's too obvious, you know? I actually think a really good twist would be that he was a victim and not a murderer. I don't know. Some of the things that Gundam was saying earlier, kind of like... I don't know. We'll see. I don't suspect any of the girls. Not yet. I don't know. We'll see during our investigation. Alright, so the next episode we'll do the investigation. I don't know if I'll let that bleed into the trial. That would be like a 4-hour episode. This is over 3 hours long. The more I got into this, I was like, the more I just kind of wanted to get through the stuff leading up to the murder and the trial and stuff. Those free time events, I still don't necessarily like them. I think they just kind of take away from the story. I get why they're there. They allow you to get to know the characters more and to connect with them. But I just find them kind of a nuisance, because I just do. I mean, you can't meet every character. You can't get their full report card, and you can't get every single one. So I think maybe it's like a replayability thing, especially that Kazuichi one. Nothing happened. I don't know if I was supposed to give him a gift. But usually if you don't, like, you still get to know the character. Actually, did we get anything? When did we learn that? I don't know. Likes Coke. Dislikes sugar-free anything. Alright, well, that'll be it for us. So, thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you liked this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button, and while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. Also, in the description below, I will leave a link to my Danganronpa playlist, which contains all of the first Danganronpa game. So, if you want to start at the beginning, you can do so down there. But I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.